how mighty you are, if your arrogance did not destroy you, your passion for something will be the reason for it to be destroyed. This is what is going on between America and Israel. America have left its own policy and make Israel its own policy in Middle East. And it is now these Middle East states, God states, are realizing it, that allegedly America put their base in those countries because they want to be protecting Israel. They want to be there and see that none of them there ever rise to speak for their brother Palestine against whatever Israel is doing to them.
Breaking news. Saudi Arabia is cutting ties with the U.S. and Israel.
You see, I was with somebody and we are witnessing, we saw how Iron Dome and the Patriots intercepted Iranian missile coming in. And some of those missiles passed through and caused devastation on Israel. The Israel is almost finished. It's a very small country, but make a lot of trouble. Now, what the person said shocked me. The person said, oh, God is the one at war. God is protecting Israel. If it's not God, that missile would have entered. I said, what? You see, that's the level of brainwashed most of us have become. My dear, the fact is this thing. America is the superpower today. And they are choosing Israel to be their baby to protect. It's like a father protecting his son. So it's Israel to America. Simple. No matter whatever a son does to his father, and the father is so angry, say, I disown you. The day he touch that son, the father will rise to protect his son because it's blood. So it is between America and Israel. America spent almost billions of dollars from their taxpayers' money to keep Israel safe against their own people. Look at it here.
And the proof they gave me are anti-Israel posts.
This is a soldier who are giving his life to America, his country. But he said that he swore an oath to serve his country, not to serve Israel. But his country is claiming that he's a threat to the national interest because he stands against the war in Iran. That's just the issue there. Look at the second person again.
No one wants to fight for Israel.
That is a senator, Republican senator on blue, nearly break the hand of a serviceman in America just because he said no to Israel. That's just it. Now think of you that is a non-American, if they will take you serious at all. I'm happy that the Muslims are realizing it now. Yeah, they like to spend all their money on security from Western world to protect them, not for them to prepare themselves to protect themselves like Iran and Turkey are doing. That is why Iran is hated. Iran is not hated because they are doing evil. The problem of Iran today is not because Iran said no to the injustice Israel is doing to Palestine. That's just the bottom line of it all. And Israel refused to allow Palestinians be free, live on their own. Let's call a spade here. The fact is this thing. The area the Muslim world understand that with unity, they can defeat the terror before them. The easier it is for them. The more unified. All these 5 God states with American base must ask themselves a question. Are they more protected with those bases in their land now? That small Iran. Yes, Iran is not a small country, actually. Iran has been over a 2,000 years civilization, even before America ever existed. Iran has been a world of Persia that built the Temple of Israel when it was destroyed by Babylonians, the Iraqis then. This is Persia that God had been using them to do great work in the Bible. The same Persia, that is Iran. So, Iran now is not a small country. In today's world, it's a small country because there have been sanctions for many years. And their battered economically to wage strong wars against a mighty America, number one military in the whole world. That's a simple truth. But they have proved to the world that with unity of purpose, you can do wonders. America never expected that tiny Iran can face them the way they are facing them. So, and Iran has shown strength. They have touched America where America never expected it. I'm very sure by the time this war will finish, I don't think all these Gulf states will allow American bases to be in their country again, because in fact, American bases are almost destroyed. Iran have almost succeeded in destroying it. They have to start calling France, Britain to come on. America is only defending Israel. Come on help. Simple. Now France have come in, okay, to stop most of those missiles from entering. That's how bad it had become. Iran, just one country, against the whole of Gulf states. Iran fighting almost in 9 countries, one small country, and you can see the impact. But Iran have shown strength. And by the time this war finish, the whole world will respect Iran. Allegedly, things will never be the way it was before. And America will think twice before they ever touch Iran again after this war. And Iran can never forgive Israel for what Israel do to them. I say it every time that leave Iran and Israel. Iran will level Israel, that it will be uninhabitable. So simple. Even their soldiers are afraid to fight with the whole weapons they have. Because every weapon America has, Israel have it also. With the whole weapon they have, sometimes they are afraid to fight. Look at this here. These are Israel soldiers. The moment Iran is throwing that their ballistic missiles, okay, that their supersonic missiles, see them, they will be frightened, shaking. So their protection is not really from God, as people call it. The God most of you are calling is America. Because the Iron Dome they are using, the petrol they are using is a man-made weapon from America. And then Iron Dome made by Israel to protect themselves. Yeah. So for that particular person on my page, telling me that I don't know God, he knows God more than me, I laugh at you. They can never understand where I'm coming from. Because I know they follow, rather they follow me. Simple. Iran have been bombed. Look at Iran now. Last night they are bombing them.
این آمریکایی‌ها فکر کردن میتونن ما رو به زور شماغ و موشک و این چیزا بخوام ما رو تقسیم کنن. از این غلطا نمیتونن بکنن. حتما ما بهشون ویروس میشیم. ما از کشته شدن نمیترسیم.
Those who don't understand Persian, he said that Americans think they can bomb them into submission, but they will never be defeated. They will win them at the end. Look at the 12-day war. Israel was the one ahead, fighting with Iran. Iran nearly leveled Israel. At Israel, on the 10th, they have to call America to beg. America have to intervene. And then they stop. Iran stopped bombing them. That is one reason why America spearheaded this war. And they stepped into there with B-2 stealth, the B-2 bomber that they hardly use because it cost them billions of dollars for each bomb that bomber throws. But they didn't use it. And that is what they used to destroy most of Iran bunkers. And their defense system of Iran were destroyed heavily by Americans with their own B-2 bomber. They have it all. They destroyed this so that Israel will have easy access to bomb Iran. Because they know if they leave Iran again like they did in that 12th day, Israel will be a disaster zone. Even now, because every night, Israel is being bombarded. So America till today is bombing Iran non-stop. They are using every power, even on water. They are using their submarine to destroy their warship. You see, this is war. People will have their own different analysis, their own support base. It doesn't matter. But the fact is this thing, it can never take away one thing from Iran: resilience, determination, strength, purpose, and they know they are fighting what is called war of survival. But if Iran continuously fighting the way they are fighting, they will win this war at the end of the day because Israel is so tiny a country. If Iran can continue this their bombing for the next 10 to 20 days, Israel will play it. They will call their big brother. That's a simple fact. But the fact is this thing, will America allow it to reach that point? But let's see. Let's continue going. Because the fact is this thing, according to Israel, they have already bombed all the military site of Iran. They don't need to bomb it again. Good. But one thing they forgot to understand is that Iran have decentralized their weapons. It's no more in Tehran, according to the Secretary of State. So in most different areas and underground beneath is their country. They know how to deal with it. Let's see how this war ends. Wow. The question on the list of everybody is this: did US betray diplomacy? If you ask me, yes, I would say yes. Because Iran was on the table negotiating with US. And then suddenly Israel struck them. That took 12-day war. Later on, Iran agreed again to come back to the table for negotiation. They negotiated happily the first time, second time, then agreed for the third time, only for them to be bombed, not only by Israel now, but both Israel and America. And not only did they bomb them, they took away all the political leaders, both their supreme leader. You see, claims Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. It's like, for example, killing a pope in Rome. Do you think EU will allow it to lie? No. It's like killing a Anglican Bishop of Canterbury in England. EU will keep quiet. That's what it is. It is like. That's how it is you don't do. So the supreme leader of Iran is not just a head of state. It represents, he stands as the head of the whole over 70 million Shia Muslims all over the world. That's why you see all this war. Okay, Iran is as the head is fighting as a state. But there are other states that have Shia that are, trying to fight. Only that the states have to calm down the whole situation because they don't want it to be worse than it is already. Having said that, I like the position of Europe against America because America did wrong. Let's call a spade. Yes, you are the only world power now we know, but you are not world power by yourself alone. You are world power because there are other regional powers that support you and working with you. EU is working with you, but on this war, you blindfolded them and went along with Israel just for Israel's sake. It's not for you. Iran is not a threat to you, actually. It's all about Israel. And the EU is not happy. I like what Spain did. Now Trump is unhappy. He will cut off every trade with Spain. We will do this. And Europe, I know Europe have come out to tell Trump openly to his face for the first time. Do it. We will protect our interests. If we go against Spain in any way, the whole of Europe will join hands and protect our interests. And that is a serious message sent to America. I like what Europe did for the first time for so long. Stand for your own policy. Your foreign policy needs to be protected. This life is not about Israel alone. No, Israel is a nation. There are nations among nations. Simple. Because you are the superpower and Israel is aligned to you, then everything you say must stand because it's Israel. It's not so. You are not God. You are also a nation among nations, even though you are the superpower. Let's see how this thing goes because the hit is on everybody, both on America. Iran has surprised nations. Yeah, is Iran right by attacking its neighbors? No. But it is also right by attacking them somehow. Yes. America have no Iran have no missile to reach America. You have no. The only place can reach is American access within his own region. And these regions are the Gulf nations. And that's what Iran is doing. Though the Gulf nations are trying now to, strike down the weapons, the missiles from Iran, the drones from Iran. But Iran have made a statement that must be respected. And they are very sure the whole world is coming up to respect it. You don't do things like that. I'm very sure America will never try again to repeat this thing they do after this war must have stopped. Simple.